filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
What we're going to is a suspicious occupied vehicle in the middle of a field. The reportee seems to think that they may have shot something in the field. This makes me nervous when these guys may have guns and they're out like this. And you just never know what they're going to do or what they're going to try to pull. There's a lot of people live out here. There is a lot of shooting goes on here, but it gets even more so when we get east. And people just forget about what's downrange. When they start shooting these guns, you just never know what they're going to do or what they're going to try to pull. And there's the vehicle, it looks like. There's the vehicle right over here, see it? I can see a rifle in that rear window there, see it? Up on the rack. Can you guys keep your hands where we can see them? Side of the truck so we can see you real quick. Have you come around this side. Come on out. Over here. With hammers and cement blocks, she's concerned that they'll get hurt. Lighter back in my pocket? No, just keep them where we can, keep your hands where we can see them.
I am, I'm trying.
Both of you.
I am.
Well, your partner's not.
Get him up, Dawn. Hello, officers.
We're doing real good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. We weren't until you guys showed. The neighbors over here must not have liked it when we killed the cow.
Well, it must be what it is that must be what happened here, yeah.
It is. It is.
Okay.
Okay. Can I put them down now, sir?
Okay.
The only weapon we have is that odd 6 on the...
Okay.
Okay.
Is this your property here?
You can see what happened is me and the man that owns the cows, we came out last Saturday and we took a shot at the cow and we missed it. It was like 50 feet, but the gun I had was a 44 mag Winchester rifle, and I had a man come in and appraise my guns. And apparently, I don't know if it had fell on the floor or what had happened, but it had apparently been knocked off, and it was shooting off, and I missed the cow. So we just left and came back and went back to Morton, and we decided we'd give her a few days and come back and get her.
Apparently, what we've got is some guys that have some wild cows out here have been asked to come out and slaughter one of them, and that's what's happened here. The neighbors called. They thought that they had shot someone. What they ended up shooting is a cow, and they're in the process of butchering it now. So we're going to call the people that own the field and the cow and try to determine if, in fact, they're supposed to be here. So.
Well, now, we got all kinds of help. Maybe they can help us load.
Yeah, right.
It'd be nice. It'd sure save us a lot of trouble.
How the hell we get this loaded, you know?
Clean uniform.
It's a break.
I'm not too sure I want to help you load that.
Oh, we've got a tarp we could roll it up on, and we could just pick up the corners of the tarp.
Yeah, that's fine. The story about being in Alaska verifies also. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, as soon as he's done doing what he's doing over there, then we'll let you guys go back to what you want to do.
Okay. I'm sorry we bothered you people.
Bothering us. This is what we do. This is our job. So.
Well, it's nice to know somebody's out here doing their job.
We had our dispatcher called, and they did confirm that they did have permission to be down here and killing it. So, guys, going to have a freezer full of meat this winter. We're going to a domestic between a white female and a white male, and apparently it's just a verbal domestic right now, but the white female is apparently throwing stuff and breaking stuff in the house, so we'll get over there and see if we can't figure out what the problem is and get it stopped.
I can't find the VIN or anything like this, so I'm going to leave a note for one of the whole guys on day shift.
Yeah, I think this is where she was at.
2143.
There she is. See her laying under the tree over there? Right there. Sally, come on, Sally. All we're going to do is talk to you. If she's playing games, all I want to do is talk to her. Sally, come on, Sally. All I want to do is talk to you. Well, I'd rather not.
Hey, Ricky.
Come on, Sally. What's the matter?
You? to him.
Well, that's fine.
That's my choice.
You're right, it is.
Verbal argument. She's seen a psychologist, but we don't really have anything.
He doesn't hold all the keys, okay?
Yeah.
You're right, but maybe we can help you, Sally.
Oh,
Maybe we can help you.
all of it is on him?
Well, come on, Sally, maybe we can help you with this.
Pretty much. We'll be back here tonight. Apparently she was gone last night, though, and didn't come home, so maybe she'll find a place to go.
Yeah. And that nothing was being busted up or anything in there?
No, she tipped over a coffee table.
Oh.
No damage.
You know, the way she's acting, I think she wants us to come after her and chase after her. Okay.
Have I hurt you?
Well, I saw you pull some flowers up there. It looks to me like you got a vandalism.
That is my flowers. I can pull up whatever flowers.
Well, unfortunately, it's community property, and your husband hasn't. Okay, come on.
No. Wait a minute. You're taking out of my pocket.
Yeah. That's what we do when we arrest people.
What am I being arrested for? That's what I want to know.
Vandalism.
Oh, Rick!
Okay, go ahead and open your car.
Got her?
Yep.
Rick! Can I speak to my husband?
You can when we're done with him, okay? Okay. Now what I want you to do is have a seat back in the car. Get back in the car, okay?
I wasn't hurting you,
You're right, you weren't. You're right, you weren't.
and I was being mellow.
You were. And I want you to stay being mellow. She's able to pull a Houdini act and get out of the cuffs.
Okay.
So she's real agitated. Okay?
All right.
All right.
I'll see you.
Anyway, I think we've got this problem resolved for tonight. Hopefully, when things cool down, they can get together and work this thing out and either stay together or get divorced.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department now for a little over 8 years. I just returned back to patrol at the beginning of this year after spending 4 years in our K-9 unit. Working in K-9 was a real high point, I think, with my career so far with the Sheriff's Department. Real enjoyable time being out here working at night with a dog. When I came back to patrol, I couldn't believe how quiet the car was not having a dog with me. 220.
1901 164th Street, Court East.
We're en route to a unwanted person neighbor dispute call. Our caller's stating that her neighbor, an elderly female, is outside her front door right now, and she's running herself into the front door of the apartment. Hi, did you call?
Yeah, her.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
She came over here, started banging on my door. I mean, my bottom door wasn't even locked. I heard her knocking on the door, so I locked the bottom door because she likes to help herself and just walk right in my house. She started banging in and tried to get in my house. And
Did she get confused, thinking this is her place? Or?
No, she doesn't. She came over here and accused me of stealing from our house. And I told her, I said, your house is locked up. I didn't touch anything. And then she accused me of taking her wallet, stealing all her cigarette money, and then stealing her keys out of her room so I can help myself in and out of her house.
Is this all today?
Well, yeah, but this is like the fourth time that I've called the cops on her in the last 3 weeks.
What kind of problems have you been having?
She just comes over constantly. Today she was over just talking about the little kids over here, telling them about how she can't stand the little kids that come around and stuff.
What apartment do you live in?
This one right here.
Virginia? Hi.
Fast as I can, Mary. Put away some groceries I have.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I talked to your neighbor
Who's that?
right next door here.
Diane?
Yeah, and
She comes over all the time to see if she can hear me pee.
okay.
And I get very disgusted about that.
Really? Yeah, I would too. She's concerned with the fact that you've been over there pounding on her door and have actually tried to get in a couple of times.
I have not.
You haven't?
She comes over here.
Okay.
Every time she's at home and
Okay.
comes in.
Did you go over there at all today?
Walks in.
Does she?
Once in a while she knocks.
Did you go over to her place at all today?
No, I did not.
If you go out and take a walk, make sure that you don't go to any of your neighbors' doors and bang on the doors or walk in
I
or
haven't.
Okay.
Not one of them.
Good.
Really.
All right? Okay, thanks, dear.
All right. You're welcome. What's your name, first name?
I'm Deputy Nilsson.
Okay, thank you.
I believe that Virginia probably has been going around and knocking on different doors and probably even going in different apartments. I don't think that she's really a threat or a harm to anybody, but she's more of a nuisance. She seemed like a real nice lady.
All we could hear is a female yelling at somebody in the background. Mine was hung up with no further.
Okay, we're arriving at a domestic violence call, and we're going to be the first unit on the scene. Radio didn't have a lot of information, so we're going to have to find out exactly what's going on when we arrive. We're going to be arriving right here at the domestic. It's going to be the top right apartment of this fourplex. 221 County, let's go. This car's involved right here. Have you seen anything going on out here?
No.
Okay, thanks.
There, Tony, he threw my mom down on the floor.
Did he? Does your mom live up here?
On the floor.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, sitting here with my little kid drinking
Okay.
his juice.
Anything we can help you with?
No, I didn't call him.
Are there any problems here?
No.
Is Tony here? Where's Tony at?
Right here.
Hi, you're Tony?
Yeah.
Where's your girlfriend or wife at? Is this here?
No, this
Her
is my
here?
mom right here, yeah.
Okay. Where's that?
There ain't no problems around.
There's not?
There ain't.
Okay.
We just got back from summer. I went and did a job. That's it.
Who else is here right now?
Just me right here, me and my mom.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat over here on the couch for a second?
Okay. So what's going on, though?
Why don't you have a seat?
Okay.
Where's Tammy at? Is Tammy in the back room? Yes, no?
I go with the lieutenant who's a narcotics.
Tammy?
And that's why my boy tries to say cops are bad. They're not bad.
Tammy?
So you don't say that sheriffs are bad.
Hi, how are you?
Where's she at?
I don't know. They were in there. She got in the shower. She got in the shower. And I was in here with my little kid. And her little boy, the family just pulled up to take him home. And I was sitting out here. I wasn't going to be in the bedroom with them.
Okay, I could hear him arguing when I came up the stairs.
They were in there making love, so I didn't go in the bedroom.
Great.
I wasn't going to go in there with them.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did we look behind this door?
No, that I did well. There she is.
Oh, hi, Tammy. How you doing?
Why are you hiding from us? What are you afraid of?
I got a couple warrants,
Okay, so?
so I don't want to go to jail.
So what makes you think we're going to run you for a warrant when you've been the victim of an assault, domestic violence?
I wasn't a victim of domestic violence.
So what's the problem?
There is no problem. I didn't call you.
This deputy here heard you guys arguing.
Tammy, your son told me in the parking lot that Tony threw you on the ground after you guys were arguing.
No, I tripped right there, You can ask for his mom.
Okay.
I swear.
Stand behind me, okay?
So there hasn't been any problem and you haven't been assaulted or anything?
No.
Okay. Then if you weren't hiding and we came in here and you told us that'd be a done deal and we'd be on down the road. And there'd be absolutely no reason for us to be suspicious that you had any warrants or even to
Well, I'm not
to
sure
check.
I really do, but
Okay.
I haven't paid on a couple tickets, so I'm...
Okay, well now we are going to check.
I hear you.
That's fine, thank you. Well, you don't have any warrants, Tammy. But you don't have a driver's license either, do you?
Oh, no, I'm not driving.
Well, I know that. I know. We just...
I just was afraid. I didn't know that they might have turned into warrants by now, so I changed addresses and stuff.
I think that there was a domestic that did occur. She doesn't want to be a victim of anything or make any kind of a statement. So hopefully they can make it through the weekend together.
Women have been around law enforcement long enough now to where they're accepted. I can't speak for all women, but I think I bring a little bit more of a softer side. I'll like to talk my way out of something before I like to fight. And sometimes it's helped me out. You know, the suspect or the person I'm dealing with can't get a word in edgewise, so they just have to give up and eventually do what I want. We've got a robbery just occurred, and we're en route. Apparently, it looks like a guy locked the clerk in a bathroom and possibly took all the money out of the till. Right now, we're en route trying to get through traffic.
Radio advising on this robbery. Further description on the suspect. He was wearing a dark blue and gray and rose-colored checkered shirt that was tucked in. Again, he's a male in his 20s, about 6 foot.
I didn't see any glasses, and facial hair, I don't think so. If he did, it would be very thin, very small amount. It was hard because he was standing at the edge of the hallway.
Did he make any threats or harm any of you?
Pardon?
Did he make any threats or harm any of you or anything like that?
He just wanted to use the bathroom, and he went into the bathroom and came out and told me there was something spilled right on by the doorway, and he said, somebody's going to sue you if they fall. I got the mop and mopped it, came back out here, and he was gone.
Okay, so he never at any time locked you in the bathroom then? Okay, because that was the report that we got. Okay, so while you were in the bathroom then, he basically just took all the money out of the register.
No,
Where's the
not all the money. He
not all the money?
Some 5s and 3 10s.
5 and 3 10s?
Well, I don't know how many. I think there were 4 5s and 3 10s here.
Okay.
I don't think we're taking any ones. I haven't found it.
We're just so glad that he didn't harm her.
Yeah.
Here, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is what next business he might do this too.
That's right, and it's
so
nice to know his MO or whatever you say, because he, that so that other people will know.
Yeah. And that way we can also show you a picture if we do catch him, see if maybe you can identify him. Okay, yeah, I'll get her information also. So, thank you. She's pretty calm about it, considering she's 82 years old. She's a little bit upset about it and kind of scared, but she handled it real well. Well, I've got a report of a road hazard, and it's a drunk male who is staggering in and out of traffic along Pacific Highway South, which is one of our main thoroughfares through SeaTac. And he's creating enough of a hazard where traffic is trying to swerve around him to avoid him. So we're going to be en route to see if we can't take care of it. 2 Lincoln 1, we're in the area. Oh, there's an accident. 2 Lincoln 1, possible on-view accident.
2 Lincoln 1.
I've got a red Jeep Cherokee, it looks like, head on into the fence. The guy driving or walking may be the victim of this accident.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get out and check to see if we can find the driver.
Hi, how you doing?
Whose car is this?
This is one of our parked cars here. When I started it up, I had my foot on the brake. I never even got it out of park, and it just took off. And it just kept going, and I went, I looked, and I was hoping nobody was coming down the highway.
And it just rolled straight across the street into the fence?
It was not rolling, okay?
It was not rolling?
Once I started it, it just took off. I mean, I had my foot on the, I never touched the gas. I had my foot on the brake the whole way, and I couldn't stop it. And I was trying not to hit anything here. And I got to about here, and I thought, the key. So I turned the key off because it was still in park, and it just kept going.
Wow. Okay, so the vehicle didn't even shut off when you took the key out?
I didn't take it out, but I turned it off. Yeah.
And it still
kept going.
Okay, we'll see if it did any damage to the other car.
I'm so lucky that there weren't any cars coming down the road. I could see I was headed over here, and I couldn't see any way to turn to get away from hitting something.
This car was in the parking lot, pretty far in the back. He gets in it to move it. They had just dropped it off. He gets in to move it.
I starts
it up, and
had my foot on the brake, and as soon as I started it, it took off.
The accelerator, I guess something was wrong with it or something, but he managed to avoid all the cars as he came through the parking lot. About halfway out the parking lot.
I never left park.
Yeah. Halfway out of the parking lot, he turned the key off, but the car did not stop. And it came right over Pack Highway.
Yeah, I just looked and just prayed nobody was coming down the highway.
Into this car, and there is damage on the other vehicle. This car's damaged pretty heavily.
Yeah.
The bumper on this other parked car is also damaged. Now we've got a traffic unit on scene now too, so. Well,
It's amazing. Got a car parked over here on the lot. Guy turns it on to move it, and apparently he says the engine just takes off on him. He's got his foot on the brake. Can't seem to get the car stopped. He's lucky he didn't get hit by any oncoming traffic.